Hello, it's Peter here again from Writer's Life, and today I'd like to talk about unusual writing tips. There are thousands of pieces of writing advice out there, some useful, some just don't apply, some are obvious, some too obscure, some you agree with, some you don't. Every writer who likes to learn and grow will search for writing tips and advice. However, if this is something you regularly do, you may find you come across a lot of the same tips and ideas over and over again. Write every day, show, don't tell. Always use a professional editor, and so on. These pieces of writing advice are great and useful for the vast majority of writers. However, you may well have taken those on board already. Developing as a writer is all about trying new things. So if you're looking for some unique and unusual writing tips to use to refresh and refocus your writing, why not give these a go? First, writing about your writing sessions. If you want to discover how you work best as a writer, then keeping a writing journal or logbook about your writing sessions can reveal a lot. Observe details such as the time and day you wrote, where the writing took place, how much you write in what space of time, how you felt when you were writing, how long it has been since your last session, and everything else you think might be useful. While this might eat into your valuable writing time, it could prove to be extremely helpful if patterns start to emerge and give you interesting insights into how, where and when you perform at your best. Next, don't think, just write. Don't say another word. Don't even breathe. Just start writing. Just do it right now. Get your computer, open that document and write without thinking about anything else. There is loads of advice on how to start a writing session. Forget it all and just do it instead. Next, gamify your writing. Set timers. Write while you walk. Act out your book. Basically, try anything that turns it into a game. If you can make your writing as fun and challenging as possible, this will motivate you to keep going. Keep challenging yourself or trying to beat your score, and suddenly you'll want to keep writing all day long. And next, create emotion playlists. Music can be powerful when it comes to enhancing or releasing emotions. Make amazing playlists that you could listen to when you're angry, happy, sad, in love, and so on. Play them loudly and write down everything you're feeling. This can be a great way of perfectly capturing emotions and then using these in your stories. Next, start at the end. Most writers write linearly, but why not try and change it up a little? Next time you come up with a story idea, challenge yourself to write the end first and work backwards. It could turn out to be insightful and entertaining. Next, don't restrict yourself in any way. We all write with our guards up a little. Why not try writing without caring what anyone else thinks? Write the sexiest sex scene you can imagine, or the most violent, brutal death. Write about something that scares you, or your guilty pleasures or secrets, your weirdest, darkest thoughts. You could come up with something compelling and find this liberating too. You don't have to show it to anyone or use it if you don't want to. It's up to you. Next, write outside. Sometimes the sun on your face or the wind whipping your hair around can be exhilarating and inspiring. We all have our sensible and comforting spots to write in. Mix it up a little. Write somewhere unusual and see if this gives you an extra boost. Next, focus on criticism. Instead of comforting yourself by reading the great reviews or remembering the words of encouragement you've been given, instead concentrate on the criticism, the worst thing anyone has ever said about your writing, or the people that don't believe you can do it. Get angry and use that anger to motivate you to prove them all wrong. If you're looking to try something a little different with your writing, why not experiment with these tips and see how they make you feel? If you have any unusual writing tips, share them with us on Writer's Life. And don't forget, if you're struggling to write or finish your book, our free Writer's Toolkit can help. With it, you'll learn how to overcome procrastination, get organized, stay focused, find time to write, and finally get your book published. To get access now while it's still available, simply go to writerslife.org/toolkit. That's writerslife.org/toolkit. That's it for now. Be sure to like this video, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel for more. My name's Peter, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.